Outside the United Nations still. Church bells going somewhere, people walking their dog. There's a little underpass and all the cars come out at the end of it, going uptown. The East River's over there. Try to get to it. Stupid leaf blower guys, they're ruining everything. St. George slays the dragon. Let no one tell you differently. Or different, whatever it is. Now the interpretation of that is beyond my means for a grassy garden at the United Nations. I leave it to you. You'll note that St. George has a weapon regardless. There's a heliport over there that takes commuters to and from their most glorious sanctuaries of employment. See this? When they went from words to symbols, pretty much knew it was over. There's the Trump World Tower. I don't know if that means the Trump World Tower or the Trump World Tower, but either way, it goes right up to the sky right there. Where's the end of it? Right there. And then goes down the hill. Over here, there are two housing towers that have been here a long time. Robert F. Kennedy lived in one of them. Truman Capote lived in one. Gore Vidal lived in one. All kinds of strange people. There's an elephant that was dug up on the grounds of the United Nations when they were looking for old ideas. No, just kidding. Just kidding. That's the Americanus cranus, earth mover, another prehistoric beast. There's those cool statues. And there's the fence. There's people. There's the guy with the noisemaker. Nice to know you don't want any leaves on your concrete. Wait 10 minutes, buddy boy, and he'll be right back. Now we're turning this way to the East River. I think. Looks like I'm blocked out. Alright, I gotta cross the street. I gotta look at the black dog. Look at the jogger. Go on the sidewalk, head towards the river. There. Nice doggy, nice doggy. Nice sunlight. Blind me so I can't see the cars coming. That's gonna run me over. Now we go down here. Alright. This is 866 United Nations Plaza. And there's a second one. I don't know what the numbers are. It doesn't matter. There's the site of the UN. Side-du. Not the site. Side-du. There's the East River. Sometimes it turns into rising bread dough for a month or so, and then it's called the Yeast River. They change it back as soon as the weather changes. It's you have to be careful, because when you read New York history, sometimes they're talking about the East River, and sometimes they're talking about the East River, and you have to know which one they're talking about, because different things happened on different rivers. Like the East River had an uprising, but the East River just had a rising. There's a boat going by. That's a commuter boat. No, it's not. That looks like just a guy's boat. There's the Pepsi-Cola sign from the old days. That's now a movie studio. That's Long Island City, as I said. There's the cops with their dogs again, sniffing me out. Get mauled by a security dog. That's the way I want to go. There's a playground for childish. There's MacArthur Park. See? Melting in the dark. All the sweet green icing flowing down. Someone left the cake out in the rain. I don't think that I can take it, because it took so long to make it. And I'll never have that recipe again. There's the 59th Street Bridge. It's called the Ed Koch Bridge now, but nobody calls it that. Now that's the UN thing right there. We're on the other side of it now. That's the East River. They moved the Pepsi-Cola sign. Now it's just a sign. But somewhere right there it was a Pepsi-Cola place. And now it's Astoria Film Laboratories or Studios or something. And I'm going to get up there in a minute, so I am going to tune out as I pass MacArthur Park. It's melting in the dark. All the sweet green icing flowing. No, that was in Los Angeles. I'm going. See ya. Bye. Turn this thing.